Alrighty, hi guys. Thank you for tuning into my channel. This is my first official makeup video. I am so very excited to start YouTube, basically. And I'm also very nervous, so sorry for stuttering at times and stuff. If you guys want to see how I achieve this smoky small wing, I guess, whatever you want to call it, I guess just keep on watching, and thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys soon.
Alright, so to start off, I am going in with my oil-free acne moisturizer by Neutrogena, and I am applying that all over my face. Alright, so next I am going in with my Revlon Photo Ready Perfecting Primer, and I am setting that all over my face as well. Alright, so next I am going in with my NYX eyeshadow base and applying that all over my lids. Next I am picking up Scotch tape and applying that to my outer lids to create a fine line. Next I am brushing my eyebrows to make them all go in the same direction. Now I am using e.l.f.'s cream eyeliner in the shade Coffee to start out my eyebrows, and using a slanted eyebrow brush pencil, you could say, I'm starting out my eyebrow. Picking up a small concealer brush and using my Maybelline Master Conceal in the shade Light Medium, I'm going to put a little dot size on the back of my hand and basically clean up my underbrow. Up another concealer brush, I am going to drag the product down to my brow bone. Next, I am picking up my Maybelline Nude Palette and picking up a small fluffy brush and picking up that bone colored shade and dragging that all across my brow bone. Next, picking up my L'Oreal Nude Palette in 2, I am picking up another bone colored shade and putting that more into my crease. In the same palette, I'm picking up a taupier white pink and putting that in my crease as well. Now picking up a fluffy brush, I am picking up a gray and a grayish purple taupe colored, mixing them two together and pushing them into my crease, thus creating the smoke. Now using a small dense brush, I am picking up the gray out of the nude palette and pushing that all over the eyelid. Using the same brush, I am picking up the black and doing the exact same thing. Next, I'm picking up my Maybelline Color Tattoo in the color Dramatic Black and a small, dense little brush, and adding the product all over my lid. Sorry it's out of focus, but you get what I'm doing. Put the black all over your lid and create a mini wing in between the tape and your crease, and careful not to put it too high. You don't want to look like you're punched in the eye. Next, I'm picking up a small little pencil brush up the black out of the nude palette and diffusing that harsh line that we have between the color tattoo and the smoke we had created. Next, picking up a small, fluffy little brush, I am grabbing that gray and that black and adding more smoke to try to diffuse that line more. Next, pulling off that tape to reveal our solid line. Next, picking up a big fluffy brush to wipe away the excess we had from our smoke. Next, picking up my Revlon Brow Fantasy in dark brown, I am filling in that inner brow that I forgot to do earlier when I was doing my brows. Next, picking up a eyebrow spoolie to diffuse the front of our brows to make them more natural. Next, picking up a denser eyebrow spoolie brush, I'm doing the exact same thing. Next, picking up my Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer in the shade Very Fair, I am hiding my blemishes. Fit Me foundation in this shade 310 Sun Beige. I am dotting that all over my face. Next, picking up my damp Real Techniques sponge, I am blending together my concealer and my foundation. Hours later, I am still blending. Next, to start my highlighting process, I'm picking up my Wake Me Up concealer and dragging it out underneath my eyes. But it looks like I ran out, so I picked up my Master Concealer by Maybelline and finished that process. Also going to put a little product underneath that cheekbone to highlight underneath. Next, using another one of my Real Techniques sponges, I am just going to blend that in to my foundation. Picking up my Maybelline Fit Me concealer in the shade 30 Cafe. I will be contouring with this by dotting along my cheekbones. And to find your cheekbones, you want to line up your top of your ear to where your lip starts. Next, I'm going to be dotting along my hairline to make my forehead appear smaller. Yay! blending. Next, picking up a dense powder brush and using my Airspun loose face powder in the shade Translucent, I will be baking with this. You are going to essentially be putting this in your lighter highlighted portions of your face to set that concealer that we added to prevent it from creasing. Next, picking up a dense powder brush as well, I will be picking up my L'Oreal True Match powder in the shade Neutral Cappuccino. I will be essentially bronzing with this. Picking up my blush brush and using the CoverGirl Instant Cheekbones in the shade Peach Perfection. I will be applying this to the apples of my cheeks. Now picking up my big fluffy brush, I will be wiping away all the powders on my face, essentially blending them all together. Next, curling my eyelashes. Next, using my CoverGirl Lash Blast Volume Mascara. Next, I will be smoking out my bottom eyelashes. Using my mini CoverGirl mascara, I will be applying these to my lower lashes. Next, using my NYC liquid eyeliner in extreme black, I will be lining my waterline. Pick up any false eyelashes you have, and I have these on hand. And for eyelash glue, I will be using my Duo in dark tone. Tip when putting on falsies is to use your tweezers and put the middle on, and then grab the tweezers and put the outer corner on, and then your inner corner. Next, pinch your eyelashes with the falsies. Using my NYC liquid eyeliner again, I will be applying this to the top of the band to make them look more natural. Next, using a pencil brush and that black smoke from that nude palette, I will be setting that NYC eyeliner. Next, picking up my Physicians Formula highlighter in beige pearl and a fan brush, I will be applying highlighter to the tops of my cheekbones, my nose, my cupid's bow, forehead, temples. 15 years later and still applying highlighter. Next, to lock everything in, I will be using my L'Oreal Infallible Makeup Extender Setting Spray and spraying that all over my face. Next, let that dry and the look is complete. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you soon.